Well, Sha'e, Acherja. An Kyan Jaranach. Kakt Shachto Ado. Tro. Direction, or Troraka, directions. As you know from other things, Sawaya is at home, Awaya is towards home. There are motion location words and static location words. In Irish, that applies also to the directions of the compass. Not only that, there are motions towards words and motions from words. Okay? Owaya would be from home. So, huis, in the static position above. Che suis, go towards above. Aberlesh chakt anuis, tell him to come from above. An is from in these words. The s beginnings in these particular words is towards, and those that are static start with the lenited th. So his is the opposite, below, down below. Che shis, go down. Chakt anis, come up from below. Then they give you other location words. Hal, over yonder, in a static position. Sal is towards that direction. They don't give you that one, but huishe anan, that's another word for towards that way. Hal over there, awus, abhus, ansha. Halas awus means there and here, or here and there. That's a phrase you hear sometimes. Anal is from hal, an being from, right? Like anuis and anis. Okay. Similarly, the directions of the compass, particular directions. So here in the west, Thiar, sheer towards the west. There's a pattern. Anir, an being from the west. Her, east. Sir, towards the east. Aner, from the east. Has in the south, and it gets a little funky. Oh yes, to the south. Oh meaning towards, which blows my mind every time. But for some reason, oh in this case came from something else, and it means towards. Anyas says that from word an in the from particle an in the beginning of the word. Huig in the north. Oh huig, to the north. To. Aduig, that's irregular. Okay, aduig. Winds are from the direction, so anri anyas, the wind from the south, and so forth, and so on. Then they give you also, besides directions of the compass, there's also locations, the north as a concept, the south as a concept, not just the location and direction, but an actual vicinity. Okay, so Takuga alle iduskert neheren. Tuskert neheren is the north of Ireland. Kuagamuin tashe in Neskert neheren, in the south, on Deskert. Takuga Connacht in Irher neheren, in the west of Ireland. Takuga Lion in Erher neheren, in the east of Ireland, and so forth. Okay? So those are all the direction words. Then there's a bunch of practice. And then they give you a bunch of little questions which probably should have been in Chapter 1. And some of them we've been using for a long time, but I'll just go through them quick here as the last thing we go over in these reviews. Kadasanamdich, we all know that. What is your name? Kadabanamdo, what was his name? Is and ba, ab being reversed because it's a vowel following it. Kain ishtu, or Kain ishu. How old are you? Kadastich. That's how I learned it from Teach Yourself Irish many years ago. Kadastich is another way of saying, where are you from? Keleshe, who does it belong to? Kerleshe, who did it belong to? Keved, how much? Keved adigid atagat, how much of money do you have? Kain shkele, what news? What's the news? Kain law den va, what is the day of the month? Kain dacher, what's the harm? Kain fa anyerna tu e shin. Why did you do that? That's an awkward construction. Kadadaidig dutch. What happened to you? To you. Kanas adaidig lat. Or they have just kanas daidig lat. How did you get on? Remember Ganaidi and Boralat? That's the same Irilat, succeed. Kadas kil doshin. They have. I also know it as Kadaskil lesh shin. What does it mean? Kadsha, no, Kadesha, Kajesha. What is this? Kadlesh Arev Sulagut. What is it of which you were expecting? Kain Pastatagat. What job do you have? All little conversation things that probably other books would have put right at the beginning, and they put them at the very end. So there you go. All 72 chapters reviewed for you. I hope that was some benefit to you. I hope that these videos help you review and remember and practice. That's what you have to do. Now, keep practicing, keep using it, keep going over it once in a while, and start reading, start talking, start writing. Use the language every possible way that you can, and that's how you'll build from here. Remember, this is just the foundations. Now you got to really start learning. Okay, now you have the tools. Slán go fóill.